Hello everybody, soy Alejandro del Fuego and welcome back to Faster Than Light. So, as you remember, the last run got really close to beating the game. But, as you know, it didn't turn out so well. Probably could have made some better choices along the way to beat the Rebel flagship. But, you know, such is fate. As I mentioned last episode, we are going with the Zoltan ship. Now, our starting weapons are the halberd beam, and it's a beam weapon, which is kind of one of my favorite. Leto missiles, pretty powerful, pretty good. And we start with Zoltan crew. Now the thing about Zoltan, you can see in the corner, I probably mentioned this before but I forget, but since we're using the Zoltan ship, it's relevant. They provide one extra point of power to the room they're in. So, since we have 3 Zoltan, that's essentially saying we have 3 more power bars than our ship's battery can produce. So in systems that require power from the main ship's battery, such as, shields, engines, oxygen, all that stuff, if we have a Zoltan in there, we're powering it up with 1 extra. So that means we only need to give 1, for example. If we have 2 Zoltan in the shield room, then even if our battery is completely disabled, we would have 1 level of shield. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's go for it. Let's just warp once, see where it takes us. Oh wow, fight on our first jump. Okay, let's pause real quick. So we can allocate some power from the med bay, not from the shields. And we can power the halberd beam. So as a beam weapon, here's what it allows me to do. It allows me to attack all rooms that the beam swipes through. So it's going to be swiping through this empty room, the engines, the drone control, and the shields. Put it on auto fire so it'll keep firing. And basically it allows us to do the room damage per room hit is 2, so it has to cut through the shields, do 1 damage to that room, and 2 damages to the rest of the room. And by that room I mean the first room it hits, because it has to cut through the shields, obviously. Anyway, let me show you what it does right now. And there we have it. It damaged all the rooms it cut through. That's why I really love beam weapons. Okay, also apologies if you hear, stuff in the backgrounds that I can't get out. I mean, I've pretty much figured out how to get the, oh, they're powering up, they're trying to escape. Nope, they won't escape. We damaged their, and we exploded them. Anyway, as I'm home, you're gonna hear stuff in the background, such as, people talking, people walking around, my dog's barking. I'm gonna do my best to edit as much of that out as possible, but I'm not a miracle worker, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Let's defend the outpost. Their oxygen room, their shields, their engine room, and their weapons with 1 of my weapons. And I'm doing 2 damage to each. This is also one of the reasons I love the Zoltan ship, is because it gives you really good starting weapons. Also, another thing about the Zoltans is the second we get another crew member, I'm sending the Zoltan who's currently piloting the ship into the shields room. Because it gives us more power back. Especially if we get a human at some point. Okay, receive request. All our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Pledge to do what you can. You know what? Why not? Added the quest marker to the map, and we got that. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings, a nearby pirate scene, blah blah blah. Let's fight him. Fight me. Just be really quick. If you can do it right, see, look at that. Oh, right there. I'm attacking 5 rooms at once with this beam. I love beam weapons. Anyways, pretty standard fight. I'll meet you guys after it. Oh, actually, before I cut away, see the shields? See this little bar over here? This is the Zoltan energy shield. It charges, it fills up when we jump, but it empties as we get attacked. As I said before, it's like having an extra layer of shield, but as you can see, 5 shots and the Zoltan shield will got damaged, and now it's useless. And now it's not useless, but it's drained. So we still have the 2 shield levels, but we have like the energy shields to protect us from at least a few blasts while we're, you know, getting set up to attack them. That's one of the reasons I love the Zoltan ship. Also because they're freaking powerful. And because you get Zoltan to start with them, and they help you with power management, power resources, powering things. Power, lots of power. We're gonna aid the Federation ship. We're gonna be really, really helpful and not avoid any conflict this round, because I'm feeling pretty confident. Look at that. We just swiped across 4 of their 5 major system rooms and dropped down their shields. The only problem with the halberd beam is it takes so long to charge compared to other starting weapons. But then again, it's a pretty good starting weapon, given that this is the Zoltan A ship, or the Agi can't pronounce that. The Ejector? In any event. Oh, sweet! Check it. We got a Mantis. He's not good at anything. Geez, I don't know. Should I place this guy? Huh. Anyway, in either event, no, I'm gonna send you here. No. I'm gonna send you here. Oh, it's paused, that's why. I'm gonna send you here real quick and show you what happens. Pay attention to the shield status. Here's what happens when he goes into that room. He gives 1 power to the shield room, knocking this down and giving us back 1 additional power. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately, there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Leave before they notice you. Bombard their key structures with a missile. That's because we have a missile-type weapon at our disposal. You're gonna use 1 missile, but let's do it. You fire at their fuel depot, but a shot from the surface rips the missile to shreds. They must have a planetary defense system set up already. You try to get away, but a nearby patrol ship moves into attack. Well, to be honest, I've never had this event before, but it's a pretty exciting event. Yeah, bring your shields back up, see what that'll do. That'll do nothing, I'm about to destroy your asses. Look at their asses being destroyed. Alright, we continue on. Oh boy! This beacon seems to serve as a meeting place for local traffic. It seems you can find crew willing to fight on your ship here, for a price. That's a good deal for a human, I think. Because if I remember correctly, they're a lot more expensive at stores. Besides, we could use a human. humans are naturally better pilots in the game, I believe. Could be wrong. At least that's what I've been led to believe, that they're naturally better pirates. Naturally better pilots, not pirates. They're not pirates. In any event, I'm gonna throw the mantis... No, not in that room. In this room. I'm making some pretty uninformed decisions with my crew management. Let's jump into the next sector. Next sector, abandoned or uncharted nebula. I don't want to go with a nebula. I don't want to go with a nebula right now because I feel a lot more vulnerable in nebulas. It's just because I can't see inside my own ship. I just feel unsafe in nebulas, you know? Sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. Anyway, here's what I'm thinking, and hear me out, guys. If I throw these two, if I throw John into the shield room, I'll have a guaranteed 2 bars of shields, even if we hit like an event, a storm or whatever, that makes our that takes away power from our reactor. I'll have a guaranteed 2 power in the shields, but if let me think. No, if I take this guy and throw him in here, we have guaranteed 2 shields to our 2 bars of power to our reactor, and keep him in here. We have a guaranteed 1 bar to our weapons, so we can at least use the Leto missile, even if otherwise they would have to be offline for power support. But that'll all come later. We'll deal with that when it comes to that. Right now, let's go through this abandoned sector, see what awesome things come up. We will not accept surrender. Look at that, we blew them up. Nice. Man, we had a fuel problem last episode, but now we just have fuel out the everything. We're a Lanius ship, oh my god. You arrive at the location of a recent battle. Judging from the debris, some settlers attempted to fight off a number of small Lanius ships. Although it's impossible to say who instigated the aggression. A few skirmishes can be seen in the distance, but more notably, a lone Lanius ship is firing on a heavily damaged civilian vessel. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna attack that Lanius ship. Well, I don't want no civilians being, killed. Now. Ooh boy. I don't know, I keep turning auto-fire on and off. There are advantages and disadvantages to auto-fire. Like me, I'm kind of forgetful and dumb. So, when I know I'm gonna be firing a weapon a lot of times at an enemy, I turn on auto-fire. But then it gets really confusing when I just want to fire something once during a barrage of auto-fires. Let's contact the civilian ship. They made a fast retreat. Smart of them. Attempting to navigate the breeze, you come too close to the ship and they proceed to try to harvest you. Smart enough. Good enough. I mean, you know, fair enough. They wanted that debris field all to themselves, but now they're going to die. We defeated them. Let's investigate the debris. Oh, pretty nice. Pretty good, you know. Federation science craft is docked with a few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what's going on. Greetings, we have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors to Lanius, although we have been making little headway in deciphering their language. Ask if they have anything that can help with the mission. Nice! We were going to research some Lanius weaponry before. I hope you don't hassle to aid the mission. Nice, we got a chain ion. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with ion weapons. Shields mean nothing to them, but they do no physical damage. They disrupt systems, but I don't know. I don't really like to dedicate too much system powers to powerful ion weapons. I'll keep it. I'm keeping it. I'm not going to sell it. We have the ability to try it out right now, but that means we won't be able to use the halberd beam. We got intruders on board. Oh, hell no. Because Zoltan are really weak. Hang on, let's just suffocate them, you know? Almost there. Almost dead. There they go. The intruders are gone. I'm just gonna close all my doors. I need to learn these hotkeys. I seem to use the mouse way too much and the hotkeys so little. Because with the Anki ship, we had the Medbot dispersal where they just healed on their own. And with the ship before that, we had the cloning bay installed later, which which heals them between jumps. Oh, hang on, I don't have the med bay powered. But the thing is, now we have to worry about an actual med bay. Now people only heal while they're inside a med bay. We have to be very wary of our crew members' health during battles, because we can't just send them in there on near suicide missions, because they could die. And once they die, they don't come back, because we don't have a clone bay, as I've said. Okay, so I accidentally pressed 1 instead of 2, so we accepted their surrender mid-battle. We were about to kill them too. Well, I guess these guys get to live. You receive a message from a nearby station. The end is upon us. The metal demons have come to absorb your very being. But it's not too late to prepare yourself for the worst. It appears it was an advertisement for a space dock. You scan their products. It looks like I risked it for nothing, guys. There's not, Oh, we got a fight. We got a fight with Lanius ships. Let's go for it. And this time we are not going to accept surrender. Oh boy, they're attacking us from the surface. Wait, are they attacking us or are they attacking them? Oh, an anti-ship battery on the planet is targeting your... Oh, they're targeting the enemies. Nice. So they're attacking them for us. Nice. Nice. Our allies helped us out. We only had to fire one shot. Finish off your assailant with the help of the anti-ship battery. But the fight rages on in the distance. You'd best leave before you get dragged into it again. Yeah, good idea. We are really close to the rebel fleets approaching this. So, we made it just in time. That was a really dumb move, risky move, going to that store. And it didn't even pay off. There was nothing good there that we could get. Oh my god. We could get another Zoltan, or we could get Felicity. Yeah, I'll buy a crew. I'm gonna go for it. He's a Lanius, or she's a Lanius. I want to say she. They drain oxygen from rooms, slow movement, but no damage from lack of oxygen. These will be good. These will be good to have during. I'm gonna send you, Miss Lanius, Miss Felicity, to the camera room, so that way you can be an eye on us, be a lookout for us. But also, there's no one else in that room, so you won't hurt us with the lack of oxygen. You're gonna be good for invaders. Let's go for another abandoned No, let's go rebel controlled. Let's go for a challenge. I'm feeling cocky. I'm feeling confident this round. Sorry, I can't go too far backwards right now. I can't afford to double jump, but I jumped right into a meteor, asteroid field. Arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. Prepare to fight indeed. They don't have shields. How many rooms can we get? Can we get 4? Can we get 4? Yes, we can get 4. Good. They don't have shields, so we should be able to take them out easy peasy. This will be a quick fight. I'll meet you guys after. Oh, actually, just really quick. This is gonna be a really quick fight, and the Lanu ships, what am I saying? The Zoltan shields also help us out in asteroid fields because we can get hit by 5 asteroids, no problem. Oh my god, look at that. The asteroids took them almost all the way out. We can get hit by 5 asteroids, no problem, and suffer no damage. But, oh my god. Okay, after we jump out of danger, I probably should have been doing this anyway. I'm going to upgrade our engine and our reactor so we can power the engine better, get more evasion. Remember, a small space station that is putting out wideband broadcasts on black market channels. You doubt they would turn away business regardless of allegiances. Makes sense. We're getting offered drone control. We can get a defense drone mark. Hacking. You know what? I'm gonna be dumb and get both the drone control and hacking. Yeah, that was really, really dumb. You can yell at me for that. Let's upgrade our cameras 1, because we haven't really been paying attention to our cameras. Upgrade our cameras 1. And next we're going to upgrade our engine a bit. I'm not sure if I explained this, but subsystems, they don't take power from a reactor, so we just kind of upgrade them, these 3, without worrying about our reactor. Jump over into the nebulous bit. We upgraded our cameras as we went into a nebula. Arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout ship has been stationed here. Let's fight. And that's what happens when we have our cameras upgraded a bit. We can see their charge, so we can know when they're about to fire. That'll be pretty cool. That'll be kind of helpful in the long run. So, oh, there's my dog barking. That dog of mine. Anyways, guys, we defeated them, and I was going to save at some point. I forgot when. In terms of usability in battle, at this point, I'm not sure how much the cameras will help us, but it'll help us later on when we're trying to plan very intricate things. Like, I don't know, ion blasts. I don't, honestly, I don't know. Let's see where the intruders go. Let's, suffocate these rooms. And we're in danger, too, because solar flares. Who decided to put a space beacon so close to a star that's exhibiting solar flares near the beacon? I don't know what am I trying to do. Read the logic into science fiction. What am I doing? I have this guy who can be attacking these guys, or these guys. And because these guys are losing health in, let's close the doors. And send you back into the camera room. Save current crew positions. Oh boy. Since these rooms are suffocated now. Let's send the Mantis in there to take care of the fire real quick. And I know it's not smart to jump while things are still on fire, but if we stay there, other things could catch on fire, so it is kind of smart to jump in this case. Let's attack this guy. Oh crap, he's invisible. The weapons charge while they're invisible? I didn't know that. That was handy. Well, I know what's just in the hack. Let's Gonna real quickly hack their invisibility system, because that's annoying as hell. Let's not cloak. You're not allowed to cloak, guys. I'm not gonna let you cloak. Nope, nope, don't go invisible. Let a couple more things hit you, and then you can go visible. Well, you can explode. It's like being invisible, because you're dead. The ship explodes, leaving behind substantial collection of scrap metal, blah blah blah. I honestly don't know what to do right now. I'm trying to think of what I can upgrade, what I can do in terms of power management, in terms of what systems I should be focusing on. I mean, anyway, I just reacted. I had to cut there for a moment because of some background noise. Anyways, I upgraded the reactor a bit, so now we can use our defense drone. Anyways, guys, the next sector is Zoltan controlled. So we're just gonna enter the Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when your ID is Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Continue. And oh god, we have intruders on board, and you're attacking your own kind, dude. Energy fighter. Let's jeez, I don't know. Go through that room. Let's take out our defense drone, because they have the Zoltan shield just like us. And actually guys, after this battle, I'm going to... Wait, what am I doing? I have to focus on these guys. They're like... Why have you not healed? I haven't sent you to heal. And you're damaged too, but... Let's just suffocate, let's suffocate these guys. Suffocation. No, I don't want Tomas to die. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die. He died. Oh my god, we lost our mantis. RIP. Rest in peace, Tomas. You were a good mantis. Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? When Zoltans die, they kind of just explode. They just kind of explode and damage everyone who's in the room with them. So that's why he died. Because the other guy exploded and I couldn't get him away fast enough. Rest in peace, Tomas. You will be missed. But we got a bigger problem on our hands. Let's use a few Leto missiles. Let's send you over here to heal, actually, while we suffocate the fire over there. And we defeated their ship. Nice, guys. Nice. I can't believe we lost him. Oh my god. And, while I'm sorting out the crew and everything, I'm just gonna outro the episode. Yes, it's really weird that I'm outroing in the middle of a sector, right after a battle. But, you know, I just... feeling really hungry, honestly. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. Do whatever the hell you want. If you have any suggestions for what I should be doing with my crew, where I should be putting them, what I should be doing in terms of where I should be focusing upgrades and scrap, let me know in the comments below. And, as always, gracias, and have a good day.